guidance out from the State Department of Health, strengthening their recommendations on masks in schools. The biggest change is that rather than just recommending mask use, they want schools to mandate it, though they're not mandating it themselves.
We talked to Director Elizabeth Hertel. She says they wanted to get the message across. They think masks and schools are a necessary thing to keep kids safe right now. She also did not rule out a mandate down the line if things get worse.
The Kent County Health Department also encouraged mask use in schools, but reaffirmed they would not mandate them at this point. Parents on both sides of the issue protested in front of the Kent County Health Department today.
News 8's Luke Laster was there with more on their message and what they want health leaders to do.
Sue and Emily, a lot of passion from the protest this afternoon. Those from both sides of the argument making their voices heard.
I just want to be able to choose what's best for my children.
Just like we would never tell them that you can't put a mask on your kid.
How's it fair? Like when they made it through a school year with a mask last year, it's not going to kill them this year.
Masks or no masks in the Kent Intermediate School District.
You can see all of the people here have their kids. All the families are here. We're fighting here for choice. Choice for everyone. Choice for them too.
On one side of the intersection of Fuller and Malta Street Northeast, individuals who were against masking up this year. On the other, those who were in support of it.
I think we were all expecting masks and everything that was in place in spring to continue.
At this time, Kent County health officials are only recommending masking and not requiring it for this upcoming school year. But for some of these parents, the fight isn't over. Coming up at 6, we hear more from the event organizer and more reaction from both sides. In Grand Rapids, Luke Laster, News 8.
Luke, thank you. As we mentioned before, the health department said once again today that they would not be mandating masks in schools, though they did say they would encourage them.
At this time, I am presenting the community with the highest recommendation possible that schools and the parents require adherence to the guidance of the CDC, the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, and the Kent County Health Department. Above all, I expect that the children under the age of 12 who are not yet eligible for vaccine are protected through mask use and other proven prevention strategies.
We're also hearing from doctors at Spectrum Health. They talked this morning about the latest with the COVID trends among children and their suggestions for this fall. Whitney Burney is in the studio now with what they had to say. Whitney?
Well, Emily, the message from infectious disease doctors at Spectrum Health was really twofold. One, get your kids vaccinated if you can. Two, make sure they're wearing a mask indoors. They pointed to the low vaccination rates among the youngest people who are allowed to get the vaccine and the fact that kids under 12 still can't get the shot yet. They say those populations will be extremely vulnerable to the virus, especially the Delta variant, and leaving those populations unprotected could lead to more community spread.
So, of course, children can suffer medically from COVID-19, not nearly as much as our medically fragile adults, even some healthy adults. But the other thing we have to consider, though, is that given that children make up a quarter of our population, if children have no mitigation strategies in place, if they're not vaccinated, then we're really just inviting widespread community transmission and the emergence of further variants of concern, which can, again, just do exactly what the Delta variant is doing at this point in time.
Now, Dr. Rosemary Olivero says they are awaiting the Pfizer trial for vaccines for children to see what kind of data they get. She says there's several things they have to consider, including dosage size. Live here in the studio, Whitney Burney, News 8.